So, I'm so excited. Right, it's time for the long-awaited... Oh, we've had listeners writing in saying they can't wait for this. I've been saying I can't wait for this. It's finally time. Jack is going to review American Psycho.
I really liked the bit where he did the thing with the people.
Okay.
He did some stabbing.
Yeah. What about the rat thing?
Which thing? Sorry, the what thing?
The rat thing.
Where he killed a rat?
No.
Put a rat in someone.
Sort of.
Put someone in a rat?
I mean, this is meant to be spoiler-free, so...
Yeah, it's not a spoiler though, Liam, because I'm guessing, because I haven't finished it.
Oh, well, I thought you were definitely going to have finished it for this episode.
What I have done, Liam, is I've made a terrible discovery.
Oh, God.
I can watch Netflix on the way to work if I download episodes. So I've been doing that a lot. And then watching one on the way home. So I actually haven't had a whole lot of time for reading.
But you used to bang on about how much you love reading.
I do love reading very much.
So why haven't you done any?
Because this book is a bad.
Oh. I'm still reading Fight Club. I haven't kind of abandoned. I've just been a bit slow with it.
I've not abandoned this. There is still a hopeful part of me that is like, get off your ass, finish this book, then you can move on to all the stuff you love. But It's a real struggle.
So
I mean, I can't wait for me to finish this book and give it 5 stars when I'm like, oh, it turns out,
no, that won't happen.
60% of the way through is when it gets really good.
Your issue, I think, is an absolutely valid one. In that you're like, I see what they're doing, and now I'm just bored of them doing it.
They're going to keep doing it until the end, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But the thing is, what I like about the book...
I'm only halfway through!
If you like the violent aspect to it, there's a lot more of that to come.
That's fine. Those bits are good.
Just keep with it. Get through it. You can do this. Gibbo is waiting on you very patiently. I honestly, I think this was maybe 2 months ago we started this now. It's been great for me. I had to endure one of your boring book reviews for 2 months, but I feel bad for Gibbo.
Oh, I feel bad for me.
Don't.
Can someone write in and just tell me why this book is good and why everyone loves it so much?
Here's a better idea. Finish it, and then you can Google that, and you can read. If you Google it now, there might be spoilers. So
yeah, I know. That's why I won't do it.
Finish the book first, then Google it.
Fine.
Because I'd also be curious to know why it is so highly regarded.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just like when it came out. Because it came out in the 90s, didn't it? It was very Generation X-y, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I'll try my hardest, Liam.
Have you done any like anime shit?
Yes. I watched a Netflix original series called ID-0.
Okay.
It's not super great. It's about spaceships in the future. People can put their minds into robot bodies.
Wait, this is everything you could ever want from an anime.
It's not that good though. It's all right.
What's wrong with it?
It's a little bit, too like one of them is one of the big robot things like used to be a race car driver, so he turns into a sort of flying race car, which is a little bit silly.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
That sounds more silly than what it actually looks like.
It almost sounds as silly as the stupid Mrs. Kobayashi's dragon bullshit.
Oh my god, I finished that.
Yeah.
It was so good. It was so good.
How far away was I with the name?
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, you were. You were really close. Cool. I was very impressed.
But yeah, so this other ID-0, is it?
Yeah. Oh, if you like anime and you need to kill time and you've got genuinely nothing else to watch, give it a go. You might like it more than I did, but I wouldn't particularly push it on anyone. So probably like a 2.5, maybe a 3.
Okay.
I think that's all the stuff I've.
I just want to know what about it specifically just wasn't good.
It's just not. It's a bit kiddie, I think, a bit too childishy. They use some of the cool stuff. Is they use like the CGI thing that some animes are starting to do.
Yeah.
For some of the shots, where it's like not every cell's hand drawn. Like some bits are animated.
Yeah. And
they do it quite well. Like it's not particularly jarring. Whereas I know in some animes it is a little bit like in your face about the whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It felt a little bit kiddie. Some of the sort of plot. It felt like they were trying to do a big overarching plot, and then they've sort of. Every now and again, an episode happens that has nothing to do with it, and then it sort of just feels a bit rushed almost, because I think I'm near the end of it, and like there's not been any huge plot developments recently.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just all a bit meh.